All right, here we go. So my son messed with the mount that this phone is on, and it's probably for the best because I don't know why I'm doing this, right? The damn thing should break, so I can never do it again. But anyways, don't let that thumbnail fool you. Pure heresy. It's not about Warhammer. It's about Destiny. This is about Destiny. Also, sunglasses on. Wicked sunny. It's not to be cool. Just so you know. Anyways, what I'm going to talk about here is, I'm going to talk about two things. One, why I'm excited about Destiny. Not why you should be excited about Destiny, but why I am excited about Destiny. Secondly, I want to talk about my first raid experience. I'm about 90 hours in now. And the game, I tell you in every video that the game is good. It's fun. It's a special game. You get to meet a ton of people, you get to play with a ton of people, and to experience what this game has to offer in its fullest, you have to play with other people, right? So it's great that we have these Discords, that we have the Discord to play with people, to get to know each other, to have fun, right? So I don't want to talk shit, but I did come across something that it annoyed me. There's this big content creator out there and millions of subscribers that's, I guess, playing Destiny, I don't know, new to Destiny or whatever, right? It's not a Destiny YouTuber. And it's just like, it's so dull. It's so unrelatable. It's just, it's insufferable. I can't watch it. I cannot watch it. I cannot watch it. It doesn't make sense to me. You're going to start with the final shape? What? You want the full experience. You don't do that. I'm sorry. But it's like, you have these content creators, and we're going to talk about one of them specifically in a second, because I just got to know him this past Sunday. But it's like you have content creators, new ones, or newer ones to this game, that are super passionate about it, and they're just like regular fucking people. Because it doesn't make sense to me. So this, I'm like, I can't even talk because it's so dull. It's like, how are you gonna sit there and watch this stuff when you can watch somebody else play this game that has a job and is relatable to you as a viewer? And it's like, I don't know. It irks me. But anyways, yeah, it just needs to be fun, man. What is happening here needs to be fun. So, I can't edit this video. I just put this shit up. So I apologize for repetitiveness and whatever, right? Nonsense, heavy breathing, all that good stuff. So, my point is this: there's new content creators, or, content creators out there that are so Bradley the Bradster, right? So he was kind enough, okay, to have me on and run the first raid. When we would chat, and I was like, hey man, should we do a blind dungeon run? He's like, nah, we'll do a raid. So I didn't have expectations. I was like, okay, that sounds cool. I'm a little bit nervous. Obviously it's gonna be live. I haven't live streamed, that would have been Sunday was my second live stream in 6 months. So I wasn't used to doing that. And then to be live in general for something that you haven't ever done is obviously kind of intimidating, right? And then, he was like, yeah, we're going to do it. We're going to do a raid. So it was Crota's End. So I didn't look anything up. I had no interest in looking anything up. No guides, nothing. I just wanted to run this thing, straight up. And then I'm like, hey, my buddy Brad, who's in a lot of my videos, I'm like, are you interested in running this raid as well? He hasn't run it either. He's run Vault of Glass once, and that was it. People showed him around. So he's a new light. I think his power level was 1996 going in. Mine was 2011. And I know it scales or whatever, but Brad probably has 50 hours into this game, right? So between us, it's 140 hours. 2 new lights are going to jump with Bradley the Bradster to raid. He's new to the game. Couple hundred hours maybe. I don't know what it is. 300 and something maybe I thought I saw. That's a huge undertaking for him. But let me just tell you that experience is the number one gameplay experience that I've had in Destiny 2 to date. It's because of him and his fire team. Not only was he clear and concise while some crazy shit was happening around him, but his team was specific and intentional and deliberate and super helpful. And they made me and Brad feel comfortable. In a game like this, where there's disparities between skill levels, right? Like, if we want to talk about the guys that were in that raid that were with Bradley, high skill level. Bradley's got a pretty high skill level himself, but also he's trying to tell people things, right? Still putting up damage numbers. And then there's me and Brad that are down here. Brad's below me, obviously, we know that. But that's tough. That's a tough thing to do. We did the raid in 50 minutes. 50. No wipes. Clear communication. Everybody was listening and paying attention. People had jobs, but we're also having fun. We weren't just sitting there, going here and there and not kind of joking around a little bit, because it was an exceptional balance. And it was live. Can you imagine? You can't edit anything live. So you're running this raid with two newbies that have never seen it, that didn't look shit up, that, we're just like, huh? What? Okay. It just worked, man. He needs to be commended for it. And I've already told him. I already put this out there, but I don't want to continuously do this, but he's to me like, man, he really set up Destiny for me in a way that I didn't even think would be a thing, if that makes no sense, but you know what I'm saying. It's extra positive now, right? I was already positive and loved this game so much, but to know that like another content creator out there is actually genuine, he's not putting on an act, I mean, that is great. And he has a good community, and I have a good community too. But the point is, that's the standard for how a New Light experience should be. Welcome people in with open arms. Make them feel comfortable. And he was like back and forth, like, hey guys, good job. Yep, great job. Oh, go here. Yep, you got that. Cool. I got it. Don't worry. Stuff like that to make people feel comfortable. So there's people out here, as we know, that hundreds and thousands of hours and haven't rated yet. They can't find people, or maybe, they ran into some toxicity or something, and it just can't be like that. We need to make this comfortable. We need to set people up for success. That's what Bradley did for us. It's much appreciated. The raid was phenomenal. The skyboxes, I already said this, alive. Skyboxes were fascinating. The design that Bungie put out with this raid was so impressive. And, it felt like you were back kind of in Shadowkeep. Crota was insane at the end. Just the boss fights that were in this were spectacular. I thought the mechanics were very, very cool. I'm sure if I ran this a few times, it might not be the deepest of mechanics, but isn't that anything? You learn something, things get easier. But that beginning, that first encounter, I feel like so much could have gone wrong, and it didn't. And it was because of the clear communication and people listening and doing what they were supposed to do. But we're having fun. We were still joking and shooting the shit and laughing. That's the definitive experience of Destiny. We're 8 years in now. Okay? Also, when I make these videos, I'm like, there's one or two ways that people are going to think of this. It's going to be like, dude, it's been 8 years. Like, we don't really care, right? Or the second, and I hope it's the latter, is, you're really helping us bring back some of this excitement that we lost because we played this game for so long. We've heard so much negativity and toxicity between other players and, people online and whatever we're hearing. And Bungie's getting a bad rap and a bad name. And, it's nostalgia, man. We appreciate what you are doing, what the community is doing together. to continue the excitement. And it's just been a friggin' blast, and I can't wait to continue playing this game. But that first raid experience is something that should be that's going to stick with me. That one's going to stick with me. And listen, I know it's a video game, but a video game is an experience. I'm passionate about video games, super passionate about Destiny and the people that I've met. And it's so important to me that people are comfortable, and Bradley the Bradster fucking nailed that. So if you see that guy, if you don't know who he is for whatever reason, you should by now, get over to his Twitch. That's where he live streams. He live streams, I think, I think he's full time, so he's probably at least 5 days a week. And yeah, I think, he posts videos on YouTube. He fucking go say hi, go say what's up, hit the like button, all that stuff. Follow. I don't even know what you do on Twitch. I don't have Twitch. I should get Twitch though. Yeah, it's just, I would love to sync up with him again because it was that good. Simple as that. And his fire team is phenomenal. And we had my Brad, and he's not that good, guys. That's it for the raid. Why you should be excited about Destiny? You should be excited about Destiny because the Heresy update is out, and I'm hearing that it's really, really good. Okay? Really, really good. But it's more about the positivity and the community and the people that exist out there because I've seen it firsthand. My Discord, 500 and something people. That's a pretty decent sized server. But I want that to grow. I want more people to come in and have fun. We're doing weekly events, and there's so many people that are engaged that are contributing to weekly events, to a clan newsletter, things that they don't have to be doing, but they just love the lore. They love the characters. They love the environment, the universe, and the people so much. And it's just a special thing, guys. And this isn't an advertisement to join anything, but the reason to be excited is the people. The content is there. For the new lights, we know things need to kind of be mixed up a little bit, but if any new lights happen to come across this video, definitely come join the Discord. Join Bradley's Discord. Bradley the Bradster is a huge Discord. So, I mean, there's just so many opportunities now. And I'm just hoping that these collaborations, that these different things that are happening are going to get people excited for the next round of people coming in, playing this game and making content of it. Like me, I could make Warhammer content. If I stopped Destiny today and focus solely on Warhammer, it would jump off. But I want to play this game. I want to continue to meet the people that I have met and play with them, even if it's offline, not even for videos or live streams. I just started a live stream, and I'm going to do once a week. I mean, I'm working right now. That's why I got to do this, because I can't go home and make a video and edit it. I got to do it on my phone. It's ridiculous. That's it. It's enough rambling. So did I even say anything of value in this video? Destiny's fun. Don't give up on it. I always point the camera. Also, Bradley, if you watch this, I heard you about the vest, man. I knew you were talking about my vest. All right, that's all I got. It's fun. Leave some comments. How was your first raid experience? What do you think of the Heresy update? Are you excited for the new dungeon? That's all I got for you. Until next time. It'll be in front of a camera and, my house that looks like a studio. It's not. It's my basement. All right. See you guys. Peace.